2026 Mississippi DMV Motorcycle Permit Test 4 25 questions and complete answers. Question 1. If another driver is following you too closely, it is best to Option A. Not worry about them. Option B. Change lanes and let them pass. Option C. Speed up. Option D. Get off the roadway. The correct answer is Option B. Change lanes and let them pass. Explanation. The best way to deal with a tailgater is to get them in front of you. If you can do so safely, change lanes and let them pass. Increasing your speed may only encourage the driver to tailgate you at a higher speed. Question 2. If you think stopping your motorcycle will take longer than usual, you should Option A. Lengthen your following distance. Option B. Shorten your following distance. Option C. Leave the road. Option D. Speed up. The correct answer is Option A. Lengthen your following distance. Explanation. Lengthen your following distance when traveling on a slippery surface. If it will take longer than usual for your motorcycle to stop, open up to a longer following distance. Question 3. Your primary source for information about your motorcycle should be Option A. The owner's manual. Option B. A book about motorcycles. Option C. A former owner. Option D. Someone knowledgeable about motorcycles. The correct answer is Option A. The owner's manual. Explanation. Your owner's manual should be your primary source for information about your specific motorcycle. Your manual will include information about the motorcycle's specifications, operation, and suggested maintenance. Question 4. A passenger on a motorcycle should Option A. Mount the motorcycle before the engine starts. Option B. Mount the motorcycle after the engine starts. Option C. Sit as close to the rear of the motorcycle as possible. Option D. Hold on to the seat. The correct answer is Option B. Mount the motorcycle after the engine starts. Explanation. Passengers should get on a motorcycle only after the engine has been started and the transmission is put in neutral. They should sit as far forward as possible without hindering the operator's control of the motorcycle and should hold on to the operator's waist, hips, or belt. Question 5. The best way to stop quickly is to Option A. Use the front brake only. Option B. Use the front brake first. Option C. Throttle down and use the front brake. Option D. Use both brakes at the same time. The correct answer is Option D. Use both brakes at the same time. Explanation. If you need to stop quickly, apply both the front and rear brakes at the same time. Question 6. Braking in a turn is Option A. Easier than braking on a straightaway. Option B. More difficult than braking on a straightaway. Option C. Done safely by using the front brake only. Option D. Done safely by using the rear brake only. The correct answer is Option B. More difficult than braking on a straightaway. Explanation. Braking in a turn is not as easy as braking on a straightaway. It is possible to use both brakes to brake in a turn, but the operator must know the proper technique and exercise great care. Question 7. If you are riding over rain grooves or bridge gratings and your motorcycle begins to weave, you should Option A. Brake suddenly. Option B. Steer in a weaving pattern. Option C. Relax, maintain a steady speed, and ride straight across the grooves. Option D. Move to the leftmost portion of the lane. The correct answer is Option C. Relax, maintain a steady speed, and ride straight across the grooves. Explanation. A motorcycle may weave while riding over rain grooves or bridge gratings, but this is generally not dangerous. If your motorcycle begins to weave, simply relax and proceed straight ahead at a steady speed. Trying to ride in a zigzag pattern to compensate for the weave will only increase the hazard. Question 8. If you are riding in traffic when a small animal enters your lane, you should Option A. Do whatever you can, including swerving into other lanes to avoid hitting the animal. Option B. Switch lanes as quickly as possible. Option C. Stay in your lane. Option D. Flash your lights to try to scare the animal. The correct answer is Option C. Stay in your lane. Explanation. Do everything you safely can to avoid hitting an animal in the road. If you are in traffic, however, you should remain in your lane. Swerving into another lane of traffic to avoid hitting an animal can cause you to collide with another driver. Hitting something small is less dangerous than hitting something big. Question 9. When using a motorcycle with which you are unfamiliar, you should: Option A. Test the seat to make sure it is comfortable. Option B. Assume the motorcycle is in good riding condition. Option C. Work the throttle, clutch, and brakes a few times before riding. Option D. Ride as you usually do, since most bikes are similar. The correct answer is option C. Work the throttle, clutch, and brakes a few times before riding. Explanation: since all motorcycles are somewhat different, you should be very careful when using one that is new to you. Familiarize yourself with the motorcycle before setting off. Learn the gear pattern before riding by working the throttle, clutch, and brakes a few times. Question 10. Switching to a lower gear is also known as: Option A. Engine braking. Option B. Acceleration. Option C. Upshifting. Option D. Coasting. The correct answer is option A. Engine braking. Explanation: shifting to a lower gear causes an effect similar to using the brakes. For this reason, downshifting is also known as engine braking. Question 11. When carrying a passenger in a sidecar, you should: Option A. Begin slowing sooner than usual. Option B. Begin slowing later than usual. Option C. Apply the brakes more firmly than usual to stop quickly. Option D. Apply the brakes more softly than usual to keep from overworking them. The correct answer is option A. Begin slowing sooner than usual. Explanation: the added weight of a passenger in a sidecar will affect the handling of your motorcycle. Expect your motorcycle to require extra space to come to a complete stop. Question 12. At a minimum, how often should a motorcycle's hydraulic fluid be checked? Option A. Once a day. Option B. Once a week. Option C. Once a year. Option D. Before every ride. The correct answer is option B. Once a week. Explanation: pre-ride motorcycle inspections are an important part of ensuring safe riding. Hydraulic fluids and coolants should be checked at least once a week. Question 13. Which of the following types of footwear is best for a motorcycle operator? Option A. Sturdy boots. Option B. Tennis shoes. Option C. Shoes with loose laces. Option D. Sandals. The correct answer is option A. Sturdy boots. Explanation: sturdy boots or shoes that are high enough to support the ankles can provide the best protection for motorcyclists. Laced-up boots are best, but high-top boots or heavy shoes are fine. If a motorcyclist wears shoes that have long laces, they should be sure to securely tuck the laces away before riding. Question 14. If the throttle is stuck, you should: Option A. Jump off the motorcycle. Option B. Apply the brakes. Option C. Twist the throttle back and forth several times. Option D. Not try to twist the throttle. The correct answer is option C. Twist the throttle back and forth several times. Explanation: if your throttle becomes stuck, try twisting it back and forth several times. If this does not free your throttle, immediately operate the engine cutoff switch and pull in the clutch at the same time. Question 15. Rain suits. Option A. Should not be used. Option B. Should not balloon when riding. Option C. Are not needed since motorcycles shouldn't be operated in the rain. Option D. Should tear easily. The correct answer is option B. Should not balloon when riding. Explanation: high-quality rain suits designed for motorcycle riding will resist tearing and ballooning when a rider travels at high speeds. Question 16. A wobble or shaking of the front wheel and handlebars may be caused by: Option A. Incorrect tire pressure. Option B. Brakes that are not working properly. Option C. A balanced load. Option D. Excessive wind. The correct answer is option A. Incorrect tire pressure. Explanation: most wobbles are caused by improper loading of the motorcycle, unsuitable accessories, or incorrect tire pressure. Question 17. To be effective, eye or face shield protection must be all of the following, except: Option A. Able to fasten securely. Option B. Too tight to allow sunglasses or eyeglasses to be worn. Option C. Free of scratches. Option D, able to allow clear views to both sides. The correct answer is option B, too tight to allow sunglasses or eyeglasses to be worn. Explanation: to be effective, an eye or face shield must be free of scratches, be resistant to penetration, allow clear views to both sides, fasten securely, permit air to pass through to prevent fogging, and allow room for eyeglasses or sunglasses if needed. Question 18. A driver making eye contact with you. Option A means that they see you. Option B will never happen. Option C does not mean that they will properly yield to you. Option D guarantees that they will properly yield to you. The correct answer is option C. Does not mean that they will properly yield to you. Explanation: you should never count on eye contact to guarantee that a driver will yield to you. It is not uncommon for drivers to look directly at a motorcyclist but fail to consciously notice them. Question 19. When riding at night, you should do all of the following except: Option A, use your high beam. Option B, use the headlights of vehicles ahead to help you see. Option C, be visible. Option D, ride only in the left portion of your lane. The correct answer is option D. Ride only in the left portion of your lane. Explanation: when riding at night, use your high beam unless you are following or meeting another car, take advantage of the headlights of other vehicles, and wear reflective materials to increase your visibility. You should always be flexible about your lane position, selecting whichever position will help you to see, be seen, and have an adequate space cushion. Question 20. Before changing lanes, motorcycle riders should turn their heads to look over their shoulders because: Option A, motorcycles have blind spots just like other vehicles. Option B, they can catch the attention of other drivers by turning their heads. Option C, mirrors are not really helpful. Option D, they should try to make eye contact with surrounding drivers. The correct answer is option A. Motorcycles have blind spots, just like other vehicles. Explanation: like any other vehicle, a motorcycle has blind spots that cannot be seen by a rider using their mirrors. A motorcyclist should always turn their head to check for vehicles or other hazards in their blind spot before changing lanes. Question 21. If you are not traveling slowly enough when shifting into a lower gear, what could happen? Option A, your motorcycle may lurch and the rear tire may skid. Option B, the horn may go off. Option C, your motorcycle may lurch and the front tire may skid. Option D, your motorcycle may lurch and a warning light will go on. The correct answer is option A. Your motorcycle may lurch and the rear tire may skid. Explanation: if you are not riding slowly enough when shifting into a lower gear, your motorcycle may lurch and the rear tire may skid, causing you to lose control of your motorcycle. Be sure that you are moving slowly enough before shifting into a lower gear. Question 22. When a group of riders is passing another vehicle on a two-lane road, the riders should: Option A, pass in pairs. Option B, pass in a staggered formation with several riders passing at the same time. Option C, pass one at a time. Option D, avoid passing. The correct answer is option C, pass one at a time. Explanation: when a group of motorcyclists is passing another vehicle on a two-lane road, the riders should pass the vehicle one at a time. Each motorcyclist should complete their pass before the next rider's pass begins. Question 23. Which of the following is not a good safety tip? Option A, slow to a safe speed before turning. Option B, when turning, lean in the direction you wish to go. Option C, avoid dragging your feet on the roadway. Option D, avoid looking at other vehicles. The correct answer is option D. Avoid looking at other vehicles. Explanation: slow to a safe speed before beginning a turn and lean in the direction of the turn. Don't drag your feet on the roadway, as you could lose control if they catch on something. Always scan the roadway for other traffic. Question 24. Which of the following does not need to be checked regularly? Option A, the brakes. Option B, the fasteners. Option C, the tires. Option D, the paint. The correct answer is option D, the paint. Explanation: before every ride, you should check your motorcycle's tires, controls, chains, sprockets, shock absorbers, fasteners, and brakes. A small mechanical issue on a motorcycle can be extremely dangerous in traffic. Question 25. When selecting footwear, you should choose Option A, shoes with long heels. Option B, shoes with long laces that cannot be tucked in. Option C, shoes that cover your ankles. Option D, shoes that are made from flimsy materials. The correct answer is option C, shoes that cover your ankles. Explanation: when riding, wear boots or shoes that are high and sturdy enough to cover and support your ankles. Heels should be short so they don't catch on rough surfaces. Laces should be tucked in so they can't catch onto the moving parts of the motorcycle.